initial turbulence that you expect of a program of this nature. I would like to highlight just a few things. First is that in terms of registration, we seem to be making good progress. 19.5 million Kenyans are already enrolled. However, the situation as it is to firm up on the contributions. And as many of us are aware that at the moment we need to do some work to make sure that as many people as possible who have registered are making contributions. And for the avoidance of doubts, out of the 19.5 million Kenyans, all of them are enjoying primary health care, which the government is providing free of charge for the primary health care. Now, in terms of other forms of care, the secondary forms of care, treatment and referrals, we have quite a number of Kenyans who have registered but are not making contributions, and we must find a way of ensuring as many people as possible are paying their contributions so that they can enjoy the full health package, health benefit package that is available beyond the primary health care, which is available for everyone who has registered. Number two, we are reviewing the means testing tool, and I think the ministry will be giving us progress of where we are. In the next few days, we will have a new means testing tool to make sure that the tool is accurate, objective, and helps us leverage on all the fundamentals to make sure that we provide quality health care to the people of Kenya. That means testing tool will be informed by data, and there is ongoing work to integrate critical data to be used in the revised means testing tool, which has been revised following the feedback from members of the public and stakeholders that we have received over the last 5 months. And therefore, going forward, we expect, once that process is complete, we expect a more energetic rollout again, because the target of the UHC program is to make sure that every citizen of Kenya has a medical insurance cover. It is possible tomorrow to make sure that this has Kenya. So we are making all necessary of the public and stakeholders that we have received over the last 5 months. And therefore, going forward, we expect, once that process is complete, we expect a more energetic rollout again, because the target of the UHC program is to make sure that every citizen of Kenya has a medical insurance cover. It is possible, and we are focused in making sure that that possibility is realized in the shortest time possible. In terms of other interventions that have been made, especially with regard to the financing of the program, I think there will be, at the end of the meeting, we'll be announcing the measures that the national government has taken through the supplementary budget, which is going to be presented before the National Assembly tomorrow, to make sure that some of the feedback we have received about financing this program around emergency critical care and chronic ailments, that again has been factored in to make sure that we are able to ensure full benefits to that category of patients. Again, this has come from the feedback that we have received around those areas, around ICU treatment, HDU treatment, and critical and chronic diseases. Other than that, as you're aware, the health sector, part of the health sector is financed by development partners. Some of the development partners have made certain policy changes recently. I just want to assure the nation that we remain focused to make sure that any policy decisions by our development partners does not affect the delivery of healthcare services to the people of Kenya. So part of that discussion will be held here this morning, but I want to give that assurance that our objective as government is to make sure that no decision that is made by our development partners affects the quality of healthcare we provide to the people of Kenya. So we're making all necessary contingency decisions and arrangements to ensure there will be no disruption of services to the people of Kenya. We are also expected this morning to look at the human resources aspects of this program, and I think there are a number of issues that are outstanding, and I hope this meeting, now that the two levels of government are represented here, are going to iron out some of the outstanding issues about HR in terms of the responsibility for UHC staff and other staff in the health sector, and also the issues around interns and the issues around CBA for health workers, and so that we can make sure that the human resource component is also not left behind, because it's a key determinant of delivery of this process. At the same time, this meeting also will be expected to deal with the issue of the capability of our health institutions and health facilities to provide the required services, and therefore the National Equipment Support Program, and how we again expedite the outstanding issues around ensuring that our health facilities have the necessary capabilities to deliver services is part of the outcome for this meeting. Lastly, I think the issue of digital health, and the whole issue about digitization of our health, of this program, there is ongoing work, and we'll be receiving progress reports in either the presentation from the Minister of Health, or also alternatively from the panel discussions that we are going to have this morning. So broadly, that's why we are here. We have started well. There are a number of issues that we need to address to perfect the program, including capability of facilities, financing, human resources, and making sure that there's a means testing tool that is accurate and provides optimal results for this program. Other than that, I just want to end my remarks by reiterating that for the Kenya Kwanza administration, this universal health coverage, Taifa Care,